Yeah.
Set 90 Wolf.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete.
I got a rookie linebacker in there too.
Oh, damn. What are you doing?
I don't know if they're gonna answer. Say they close at 2. Oh, okay. Well, I just want to see if they have something, sometimes they be like, oh, try this. They said you can do it like email, like phone.
22 yards there, a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line. Just pig, hear me? Ooh, Christian, come on, Paul.
60 Pittsburgh. 54. I'm here all day.
Now they try the right side here. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Let me in that rain. A little fuck. CDD. We're going to go regular chucks.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
80 weapons. Hey, Haywood. Ready?
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to loft one deep left, and this is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A big play there. 43 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, my God. No fucking way.
And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board. Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after them.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Let's go, nigga. Who the Broncos?
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Let's go! Nigga, put the minutes on 10 minutes, nigga, so I can get my XP.
Here's Wilson.
Niggas, 4 niggas over there, we don't get the pick. Oh my God, don't do us like that.
Oh man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
36 power.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Oh my God.
The man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first.
Let's go.
And a big turnover.
Let's go.
His guys will get the football.
So here, let's go. New year, new money, Isaiah.
Brandon, this is why golfers
New
do
year,
their
new
best
money.
to never
Let's
count
get
a
it.
score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Now a handoff working right. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
I call that play a success.
Go,
nice
nigga,
inside
move the proof,
run.
nigga.
Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on
How
that
you liking
play.
your team, T-Roll?
We solid.
You got a user game already?
Yeah.
And he'll be
You
taken
already know it's
down,
live
but not
broadcast,
before he gets this
man. The
football
boy from
outside
Seattle,
the
man.
30 to the 29.
Oh,
Serious
nigga lost
right
in the Super
now.
Bowl.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna turn it. What I charge you at? Yeah, charge it.
Now they try to
Oh, I should hit the hole. Go right behind you, gonna kill him. Go behind the guy. Yeah,
Down
and
he
everything.
goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Serious out there, too.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play.
And that's on
it'll
me.
be
We gotta
second
kick
and
that
12.
out, though.
So much
Now
cold
back to
water.
throw.
It ain't cold, but
Firing quickly here, and that's
it'll be
complete.
hot.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rally to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
I'll put that boy right there real quick. Substitute Leonard Floyd for him so he can get this out of speed, boy.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. This quarterback now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Exactly.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up.
I just have 0 yards to get 3 yards. I got 1 yard.
When we
That
see
makes
those
no
runs
sense.
to the perimeter,
That
when we
shit
see
is
those runs to the
retarded.
edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Uh-oh. The boy about to get XP this year. Come out at the end of the year. I told you that. No, come on like November. Come on like November, December. November, really.
The last run got 3. Now here's
That's what's
2nd and
coming out this
7.
year. That shit don't come. PS4, new PlayStation don't come out. It come out every 6 years.
Give this time to the tailback. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
It should come out like November, so.
December 2020.
Coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it might get pushed back because of Corona. Probably got pushed back. That shit usually come out November every year, like 6 years. Except for the PS4 came out the 7th year, first time.
That's complete. And that'll wind up
How
moving
is
the
this
chains
nigga Cam
again as
Akers
the
in? What is
tackle's
he
going to be
doing?
made at the
What are you doing,
Seahawks 42.
Yo, reorder my shit?
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
I forgot my motherfucking Russian name like that. I cannot use the Rams playbook, bro.
7-0 on EA Sports.
God, I looked at it right now. I might be using this shit again, bro. Oh, I gotta get you out that 34. Get.
Somebody said Kevin Coleman.
Huh?
Ready? 90, Wolf. Check, check. Watch 54. And watch X3. 218, chop. Watch the whip. Five. Let's go.
They'll look to throw.
These niggas playbook is really like this in real life, and that's terrible. Nigga, all they got is a single back in the shotgun. Niggas don't run no other formations.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail.
That's the sorriest shit ever.
Defensively, celebration time.
I mean, it's kind of tricky because nigga, you don't know if they running or passing.
He was perfect throwing the ball at that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Come on, bro.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Bravo.
2nd and 10. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh, that should have been a fucking
Touchdown, Raiders. As his guys are in for 6.
Who's that?
And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for and taken.
How the fuck is Floyd right there, though?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
What? 380.
Was that Eberton? That's about to get a rookie sack right there.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Why the fuck is Cam Akers gonna be on me? He's gonna be on the field, but I got some stuff.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
Oh, good throw.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Check. Hey, watch the slant. 14, got it.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Okay, now, Evans, let's get it.
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep
Zachary Evans. Face of the league.
Seattle. A big play there.
Bomb out here.
56 yards.
That's what we're going to do. Shit. How to do that little fancy ass passing
Extra
shit.
point right down the
Let
middle.
that motherfucker
And that'll
fly.
make our score 14-7.
Turn that shit down, Katie.
This game
my
back
bad.
within a
Oh, you good.
touchdown now as the kickoff's
I know where the whistling coming from now.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Nah, he turn down the when he turn down the what you call him, he good. Cause that's just a live broadcast. It just does that shit.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now a handoff looking
Oh
right.
my God,
And
let
not
me hit
much
the
to speak
fucking
of.
hole.
A 1-yard gain up to the
Fuck.
26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On play action, they'll throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Quarterback 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Wilson now throwing again, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
That's weird. Oh, well.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
Turnover, make them hold it free, man.
Defensively, the
Let's
screen
get it.
gets only a yard, and it's 4th.
You gonna go for it? That's what we're going on? I love the disrespect.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
Oh my God.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 31 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Fucking bullshit.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
This quarterback now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st and 10.
Protein spill. Shoot. Watch the shoot. Deep grip. Deep grip.
They'll look to throw here. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well, and that's why you rely on your left tackle.
What?
Maybe your highest paid
Never
offensive
that
lineman
nigga just
to
threw
take
that
care
ball
of
like
you.
that.
In this situation, that didn't happen.
Oh my God, I just got
Imagine
worked. The
pass
biggest shit I ever seen in my life,
intense
bro.
here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
First pick of the year because of some shit like
Throw
that.
here right side, he hauls it in. 22 yards there.
Wide open
1st
crossing
down.
route, bro. You overthrow the
So
nigga.
in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over
Reference your
100
nigga
yards
chest.
receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him.
Good
That's
sack,
what you're
nigga.
looking
Aaron
for.
Donald. Shit, bro.
Hey, turn it up.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
He missed it. Missed field goal.
They
Let's
don't need to run
go.
another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Is he ready? Yeah, let me get the shit together.
You said what?
Do my training.
And remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I'll just figure there's something wrong with the football.
They go play action here on 1st down. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
2nd half, let's do it.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh, they let Bobby get the pick.
Picked off by the
Fuck,
linebacker,
man.
Wagner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late 2nd quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a 1st down and run out this 1st half. Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Run it, run it, run it. 14, run it.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter.
Oh, my God. He kicked that shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here. That's too
defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23.
Yeah, man.
Hey, exit. 54, right there.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over them. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Stay in there. I'm just coming here.
Damn, I just killed that nigga.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Six guys. Look at me. Go.
He'll look to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
It's second down and 10.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be a 51-yard attempt. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
You don't have to send it. You just go to your notifications.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Yeah, we didn't drop this nigga for no reason, nigga.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2.
This nigga for no reason, partner.
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
You wish you would have traded Cam Akers now for that second-round pick now,
guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, I got a 1-2 punch again, him and Cam Akers, bro.
Thank you.
Second and 5 now.
I drafted a nigga, Jackie Evans.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards and a Seattle first down.
When you run a screen pass really well,
let's go,
you gotta
nigga.
like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh my God, you didn't never just do no shit like that, bro.
Now Wilson.
You gotta pick that block up.
Flush to his right.
Let's get money.
Oh, you saw that one coming.
Let's get money.
Get
out of here, Nick. Get out of here.
Picked off at the 45.
Pick 6. Nigga, what's happening though?
This one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a
Quit playing.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word.
Good defense, bro. Fuck, let's go. We'll take the field goal.
So they throw the
Miller
pick
is
6.
dangerous, bro. I'm sick of him.
Easy. I'm tired of that nigga too.
Fuck.
I wish that nigga leave, nigga. Retired, bitch. Or nigga start disintegrating or something. God damn.
Yeah, that nigga got me going through hell this game, bro.
Man, that nigga averaged 5 sacks versus me. Nigga, I know exactly your pain, nigga. Dead ass, nigga. I know exactly your pain.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Back to the air, Wilson after the pick 6. Steps away to his left.
Let's go. Team sack.
Out of bounds.
Team sack. You trying to do too much with Russell Wilson. Team sack.
The intended receiver was DK
yes, sir.
Metcalf, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. 19, Mike 19. Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Now it's Wilson. Going deep downfield.
Jordan Flow, 3 sacks, man.
Yes, sir. That's what we got you. Let's go, Zahir. Yes, sir. One more. You get what you deserve.
Really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Get that kick, man. That motherfucker blinking, nigga.
Excellent defense, great communication. Doesn't matter
what
whether
that
it's man or
motherfucker
zone,
blinking, nigga.
and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Now Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Hey, stop playing, man. New year, new money, man. Quit playing.
Run it for? These niggas did not just run it on 4th and 12. What was the point? I should have just punted the ball.
As the punt team now as this one sent away. Pulled in at the 24. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Quit playing.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
the offensive
staff spent the
entire game running faster than my nigga. God damn.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Get your fucking yards back, nigga.
Down, 18 Gator. 54.
Now a play fake here.
First touchdown of the year for the boys, man.
Buy some time right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there.
Keep cheating, man. So we got Joe Burrow for it, man.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're
working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain. Man, we went 0-3 our first last year.
2nd and 6. Looking left side, and it's complete. 27 yards there, a 1st down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables.
Oh, I said a shutout, and he just did me in.
But how about when they really said competitiveness? That's what they really liked about him.
But nigga hit me with a cold-ass screen, bro. Oh, my God, he went to the house, nigga, on a 71-yard screen pass.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
That's crazy.
Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Oh, my God, he just went loose, T-Roll. He just went loose, T-Roll. 2 on the year. G.O.D. Okay.
He'll look to throw.
Okay. What?
And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
You know you're going to set it up?
Let's go, fucking Rook. Let's go, Rook. Let's go.
Extra point splits the uprights.
Let's go.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
I like the release and like everything. He said he got the best wide receiver in the draft. I feel like I got the best wide receiver in the draft.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone.
He's trying to get to use it with it.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Pick this up. Post.
What a fucking pickup that was, man. Fuck. We just gotta let this safeties get on board. You feel me? Keep developing, and I think we'll be all right.
Killing Jalen Ramsey.
Here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Yes, sir.
Here's Wilson to throw. Wilson.
Oh, get money game. Get money game. We got killers out here.
Comes free. It's often unusual.
Let's go.
Lost it to get it back.
I just have my wrong personnel, and that's on me.
The ball gets
Yes,
away
sir.
from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On second and a long way to go. Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Keep that nigga in the pocket, bro. Y'all niggas keep putting pressure on that pocket.
But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent
yes, sir. What's up, Tanner?
That they can't manage. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense
you started that game before me, and my shit about to end.
Situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get it wrong?
Oh, I fucked up.
Of course they will. Defense up the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
How you let him catch that shit, bro?
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good.
How that ball not come Jalen Ramsey to turn into a hard-ass hitter?
Yet at the same time, you're also
how's that not a tub, bro? Why is he not taking off, though?
This is what NFL
Leonard Floyd, this shit, bro.
Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They'll set up a throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Yeah, nigga.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Oh, they worked me, gave these niggas a tub, bro. That's sorry, bro. Oh, God, they just worked me.
Try the right side here.
Damn.
Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Hey, Sam off.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Returning it is Moore.
Certainly doesn't get off.
A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 42.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Finally, good play there defensively. Come on, man. Bobby Wagner did not still got it in him like that, man.
That nigga Bobby Wagner hitting so motherfucking hard.
Yes, sir. PI, bitch. That's the first PI to see them call, nigga. They did some bullshit. They call offensive pass interference and he tackled me? Oh, wow. Never. Who's doing that? Whose background is that? Oh, I'm about to say, out of
the gun, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense
trying to do everything with Bobby Wagner? Can't. Got too many weapons. I got too many toys.
It's very difficult.
Too many toys.
If the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Come on, QB, come on. Check 50, check 50. Let go.
Back to throw here. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he's able to get
Why
it
is
down
this nigga in the fucking game, man?
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
I keep putting this nigga in the fucking game. What the fuck is wrong with them?
They come out with
my
one
shit
back
up.
and
The other
3
nigga way
tight
better than
ends.
him.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. No
Wow, they don't let
play
this
there.
nigga
They're
get to
going to need
him.
to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Jeez. He gonna burn him to the edge. What the fuck?
Stretch play, didn't
What
it?
the
Trying
shit
to
is
find a
this?
crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll try to run this one in. Boy, no no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of...
And they going to make me throw it directly to Bobby Wagner. Wow, he's wide open in the back of the end zone.
Turnover there as his guys get the football back.
Made it come all the way back to the ball. That's just stupid. The shit that they do in this game is retarded.
What they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's
all
right.
Bobby Wagner got all 3 picks. How sick is that?
Against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
We're going to go max protect. We're going to go max protect. Watch the crossers. Watch the crossers.
For the 4th time
Watch the crossers.
Picked off near the 34.
Watch the crossers.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the
I love it when you know nigga
And you can
tendencies.
hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You didn't even hear me. How many people? Everybody playing the game right now? What's going on?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
Everybody
the
playing?
Seahawks
Okay.
offense.
They're
down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive here for
everybody else playing the computer.
Some people like
Except
to
a
do
little
that.
bit, little D off. Yeah, work.
For a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
Yeah,
He just waved a hand.
that wasn't gonna be no
Who
catch.
cares? Let's
Maybe
get out
maybe
here.
when you
And do something some other
advance,
time,
I'll be back in a
Some
minute.
teams like to do
I'm
something at the end to feel a little bit better
Yeah.
as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Watch the screen.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. And the Raiders have got him.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I got you, boy. I got you. Stay grip.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games counting now, don't they?
Nah, I got the dab. Come on, man.